Going to find it. Yes, and I find it first. Very good memory. Delacroix. Eugene Delacroix. The title is Ovid Among the Scythians, painted in 1859. Ovid is very important because if you go to the Titian exhibition, you will see next to almost every single painting that he was following Ovid's tale from Metamorphosis. And this is Ovid with the Scythians. Charlize Theron is not there. Look, I have red nose because I was wearing this all day long in the shops, in the coffee bar, in the restaurant, the exhibition at the National Gallery. This redness, look at that. But at least everyone is wearing it. Finally. I got on the bus in the morning and everyone had it. In the shop, everyone had it. At the museum, maybe 99% of the people had it, but people are using it, and that is a good thing.
Találtunk egy lövedéket. A holttest bal felé hatolt be, a jobb oldalon pedig távozott a testből.
27th of July. Imagine that the summer is almost over. Definitely, when you look at the weather, it feels like it's over already. Look, I need to wear my jacket. We went to the shop, and everywhere you have the summer fruits, like watermelon and things like that. But they look slightly off, because obviously the weather, the sunshine was not enough for them to make it make it the right taste or the right look. So everywhere where I go, I see all these tons of watermelons. I don't know who buys it, but it's like the movie with Robert De Niro, the Irishman, when they put vodka in the watermelon. Maybe that's the only way to do something about it, because they don't have taste. Last few days we were really worried because my grandma is at the hospital, and it is not the right time to be there. Well, it's never the right time, but today they let her go home, so we are very happy. So the worst is over, so she'll be at home and recover from there. So it's a good thing. And now, very soon, in a few hours, I'm going to have a Zoom call. We're working on something with my friend. It kind of it's a crowdfunded project. The thing is, I told him last year that we should do that last year in 2019. 2022 is not the time when you try to do fundraising other than for the people in need. But for some reason he thinks that this is the right time. And I'm doing volunteer work. I work for free to do this project, and I haven't done anything in the last few weeks because I didn't want to. It's not my work, it's not a job. There are deadlines, but if I don't want to do it, I just simply don't do it, because it's not a real job. The thing is to create the right plan for something like this. You need to have passion, you need to have great passion. Actually, this is why I'm doing volunteer jobs. That's why I'm working for free. You know, like in the movie, the green one, the Hulk, he says in the Avengers movie, the first one, that his secret is that he's angry all the time. He's angry. That is his secret. And my secret is to be passionate. Passion is something you need to create this kind of projects and succeed with this kind of projects. And I just didn't feel the time is right. But you know, he is the boss, and certainly we have a sort of contract. So in few hours we're gonna have a Zoom call, and we need to figure out at least the first few steps. Well, we'll see. We've been sitting at home since 13th of March, and that is a very long time. And in this house, I love this house. I have a huge garden, everything is fine. I have nothing to complain about, because my friends, they are in a less fortunate situation. You know, they have people they don't like, and they need to be quarantined, you know, together and things like that. But here in this house, everything is fine. But the thing is, before 13th of March, I went to my singing lessons 3 times a week. Well, I went to a professional singing class once a week, and then I was singing at least twice at home. And now, obviously, because I have flatmates and things like that, you know, you need to be considerate, so I don't do it here. 13th of March, this is 27th of July, so I feel my whole body is changed. So basically now the second wave is hitting Europe, so it will be another few months until I can go back to take my lessons, and I have room to, you know, just to let it go. And I'm afraid I need to start from zero. And one more thing, quite important. So I have an Instagram, but it's closed at the moment because I haven't decided yet what kind of pictures I'm going to post and what kind of style, because there are quite a few I'm considering right now. But even though I don't accept followers at this time, I started to follow other people just to, you know, get inspiration what exactly I want to see there. And I came across this one. It's an Instagram story, completely blurred out, basically sort of blogged, sort of. And it says, writers fact check. And what it says, that this post is partly false. There are things, information in here that is true, and other informations here are false. It wasn't completely, it was blurred. The picture and what was written there was blurred, but it wasn't entirely blocked, because if you, there was a button somewhere but you could actually press and see what is underneath the blurriness. And there was nothing really. It was basically an inspirational quote. If you do this and this, you're gonna be happy, and that's it. And somehow the system just blurred it out. This is like very strange, you know. For example, I can say that Lyon is the capital of France, and it can blur it out and say no, it's not true. Well, obviously it's not true, because maybe it was a joke on my part. or it was a sort of message to someone. Maybe I want to convince a person to go and work there, or do something else, to go there to have a party or something. And I say that Lyon is the capital of France. Lyon is the biggest city on this planet. You know, the central of the universe, the center of the universe. You know, it's like when you're posting things, not necessarily you posting to everyone. You're posting to your followers, and usually you have, over the years, you developed a language which your followers understand, or you're part of like a subculture thing like K-pop or something, and you say something that looks weird to an outsider, but the people who are in the loop, they understand. Hello there. I totally noticed the subtitles, and I find it a bit annoying because it's not exactly what I say. So I try to switch it off, but I don't think you can. No, I don't think you can. Especially when someone can download it and upload it again, so you don't have control over it. So I decided it's better if I make an effort to communicate a bit better. Yeah, clear talk, articulate talk is always the best. But let's check something. So Google, can you see what's in my hand?